In this video, I'm going to let y'all know what really took place behind the scenes in the real weigh-ins with Devin Haney and Regis Prograis yesterday. Because the weigh-ins that the fans saw, that wasn't the real weigh-ins. They actually had weighed in early in the morning, and then they put on the fake weigh-in for the audience. But it was some BS that went on with Devin Haney, and we're going to talk about that in this video. But before we do that, make sure that you hit my like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, in just a few hours, we finally gonna get the fight that everybody has been anticipating for a while now with Regis Prograis and Devin the Dream Haney. And one thing that I do gotta admit is Devin Haney and Bill Haney, man, they promoted the hell out of this fight along with Regis Prograis. But the best promoter in all of this was Bill Haney, because Bill Haney has done and put in the work for years to be able to promote Devin how he wants to promote him. That's by going on all of these YouTube platforms, making relationships with the biggest YouTube platforms so he can carry out any narrative that he wants to put out. So salute to Bill, man, because he a genius. It's been a whole lot of BS going on because, for one, Regis Prograis is the champion. Now, Regis has been letting everybody know that everything with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom is geared towards Devin Haney. They're showing Devin Haney all the favoritism. They trying to make it seem like that Devin is the champion and Regis is a nobody challenger, when Regis is the WBC world champion, but you wouldn't never know that if you just go off of the promotions, man. They're not treating Regis right. And yesterday, what happened in that weigh-in was BS. Now, the weigh-in that we saw that they aired live, right? They had all the fighters on Matchroom Boxing go up there and weigh in front of a live audience, right? That shit was fake. It wasn't real. You know what I'm talking about? So it left real boxing fans like myself wondering, what did Regis Prograis look like weighing in? What did Devin Haney look like weighing in? Because that's what a lot of people want to know. What was Devin Haney gonna look like weighing in at 140 pounds? Because he looked like that he was dead coming out of the casket trying to weigh in at 135. Well, we didn't get to see that, but Matchroom, they actually put up a behind the scenes video showing the actual real weigh-ins behind the scenes. But it's only one problem. They show Regis weigh in, they show all of the other fighters weigh in, but they didn't show Devin Haney weigh in. So you mean to tell me Regis Prograis is the champion and y'all got him on camera weighing in? You got other fighters that's champions or, contenders on the card. You got all them weighing in, but you don't show Mr. Devin Haney weighing in? Huh, that's real interesting. So we still didn't get to see how Devin Haney looked weighing in, right? All we did get to see is some of the cameras, they caught Devin Haney walking out of the weigh-in, and he was trying to hide himself once again. He had a hoodie on, sunglasses on, had his head down, and he wouldn't talk to none of the media. Now, Regis Prograis, he talked to the media, he did an interview, he said he felt good, and he was cool, he looked great. We don't know how Devin looked, and why wouldn't you show Devin Haney weighing in if you showing all these other fighters? Why do Devin Haney get special treatment? Why does Devin Haney get to hide his weigh-in? We seen Liam Paro, he had to strip down butt naked, and y'all showed that. Now, what I'm hearing from people that were close to the situation, right, that was actually inside the weigh-in, they said that Devin Haney was overweight 0.5 pounds, and Devin had to strip down butt naked and weigh in. But we didn't get to see none of that. You know what I'm talking about? And man, for people that wanted to bet on this fight, and they was kind of on the fence on who was going to win the fight, because a lot of people do that. A lot of people wait to see how both fighters look weighing in. You don't get to see that with Devin because they give him special treatment. Devin is not the champion. Yes, he may be the A side because he's the bigger name than Regis, But don't treat him like the champion in this situation, something that he hasn't earned at 140 pounds. So yeah, man, I just want to let everybody else know that, and this is not for the Devin Haney D riders, because y'all don't see nothing wrong with nothing that has to be involved with Devin. You know what I'm saying? Devin can do anything. Y'all will let Devin get away with murder. Y'all just, I don't know what it is with some of y'all just fanatics of Devin Haney, but y'all are not boxing fans. Y'all just Devin Haney fanatics. I would feel the same way if they would show Devin Haney weighing in and then they don't show you Regis Prograis weighing in. They gave Regis all the special attention, right? I feel the same way. So it ain't just because it's Devin Haney, it's because Devin Haney has been getting all type of special privileges throughout this whole build-up. And you ask yourself, what is he hiding? Why they can't show him weighing in? Well, because he killed himself to make weight once again. Devin is too big for 135, right? He lied to everybody, trying to make everybody believe that he was willing to stay at 135 and fight Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. And what Shakur did was call this bluff, right? Oh, okay. You trying to fake like you sending offers and everything. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and holler at the WBC, put in for my mandatory, and put your back up against the wall. And when his back was up against the wall, what did he do? He ran and moved up to 140 pounds. Oh yeah, you know what? Since we on that subject, let's talk about this. Y'all know how Devin was lying about, oh man, Shakur Stevenson, he gonna make more than he's made fighting me with all of his fight purses combined. And then y'all was running around with that $8 million lie and all of that, right? Well, read this. I'm going to put this up for you. Per California State Athletic Commission, official contract purses for the Matchroom boxing card on DAZN pay-per-view on Saturday. Regis Prograis, $1.5 million. Devin Haney, $1.5 million. Although, per sources, Prograis is guaranteed $3 million and Haney at least $4 million. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of it because that don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, right? But they saying that Devin Haney is only guaranteed $4 million. Now, that's a good guarantee, but it ain't the shit that he was talking about. Because if y'all running around talking about that Devin Haney giving Shakur Stevenson 25%, Shakur was going to make more money than all of his fight purses combined. When Shakur made $4 million his last fight. So tell me, how was Devin Haney not capping? You only getting $4 million at most guaranteed. So how is this man not capping? Or if we want to believe Devin Haney, you mean to tell me that you turned all of that money down fighting Shakur Stevenson to go over to DAZN and fight for $4 million guaranteed? When you could have been fighting for 10 times that, if we want to believe you? You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. And this is the problem that I have with Devin. Now, as far as the fight tonight, I do believe Devin Haney is going to pull out decision victory. Everybody been running around talking about he going to knock out Regis Prograis. But I expect him to get the knockout. Because if he don't get the knockout, I'm going to be on his helmet, because Devin and Bill talk so much stuff. They guaranteed a knockout. And this is probably the 5th fight in a row that they've guaranteed a knockout, and they ain't came with one yet. So this fight right here, I'm expecting him to get the knockout. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I would break the fight down and tell y'all how I think the fight is going to go, but I ain't even going to do that, because I'm going to just leave it at that. He better knock Regis Prograis out. Anyway, man, y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about all this. Hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.